Amara's a working mum. She calls this estate home. But Kensington and Chelsea say they can't house her anywhere in the borough. You've lived here for 5 years and yet the council are telling you you're going to be kicked out very soon and moved out of London.
Well, they said it could be anywhere in Greater Britain. So it could be anywhere. My neighbour got moved to Dagenham, my other one got moved to Roehampton, and someone got moved to like near the seaside bit. So
do you want to go to somewhere like Dagenham?
No. I work down here, my kids go to school and everything down here, so it's not really convenient.
This is the Sutton Estate in Chelsea, where some residents have united to stop London's richest borough getting rid of some of its poorest residents.
The job of the council is to provide social housing. Instead of spending 10 million on 39 houses out of London, why don't they invest 10 million into the Sutton Estate and actually increase social housing in the borough? That would be the sensible move.
Some homes here are given to what the council calls short-term tenants. But Vesna Vukovic has lived here longer than a decade and the council is trying to get her out. You've lived here for 12 years.
Yes.
Do you know where you're going to go?
No.
But most of the tenants here are actually part of a housing association set up by a Victorian philanthropist, William Sutton. A regeneration project is planned for the estate, which will see 100 homes sold off to the private market. All these houses exist because of the generosity of William Sutton. He wanted to give cheap, affordable housing to the poor. Campaigners trying to save this estate believe he'd be turning in his grave if he knew some of these properties would be sold to the rich.
It's a horrible world, but this is what we're seeing here is social cleansing. We're seeing poor and middle-class families being forced out of central London in favour of overseas investors and in favour of developers who see no value in the community. And the councils don't seem to care enough to do anything about it.
In a statement, Kensington and Chelsea said placing households outside of the borough is not a new approach. We've had to do this for many years because we simply cannot procure the supply of accommodation that we need to house people. They went on to say we will not be placing vulnerable people outside the borough. The council also told us a decision on the planning application for the regeneration project won't be made until the end of the year. Martel, ITV News.